What is happening, y'all? It's your guy Josh, aka Resurrection, and I am making this final video for my San Diego Comic-Con trip. So first things first, I just want to thank everybody that has been tuning into my videos so far, especially for this whole San Diego Comic-Con journey that I uploaded. I actually uploaded 3 videos prior to this one that I am now doing, but this will be the final video for this whole journey. I know it's sad.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Second, I also want to just say that this video right here is actually going to be different than the other ones, just because I'm going to be narrating some of the parts to kind of give you guys insight. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I actually ran out of footage while filming. Bruh. And that was due mainly to my battery dying while I was at the con. Rookie. I know it's a rookie mistake, but yeah, I only had 2 batteries and they both died while I was there. So unfortunately I ran out, and then on top of that, I actually did not have any more memory on my memory card.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah, dabbling back and forth, trying to make space, it's no bueno. It really wasn't the most efficient way, but it was the only thing I could have done at that time. So I really do apologize if this video is kind of out of place, if it seems like, but I'm gonna do the best of my ability that I can to try and give some insight before I show each clip that I was able to record on my final day at Comic-Con. All right, now that I got all that stuff out of the way, I just want to let you guys know that there is going to be a final clip at the end of just recapping my entire trip as a whole. Thank you to my girlfriend for compiling that video with her GoPro camera. I thought it was an amazing job that she did. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And without further ado, why don't we go ahead and jump into the video. Enjoy. All right, good morning, everybody. This is day 3 and the final day for us at San Diego Comic-Con. Very, very sad. That sad day. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Depressing.
I don't want this to end.
It's pretty sad. It's kind of bittersweet, just because this trip has been exhausting, but fun every single moment. So it's been a long ride, but we are heading to our shuttle now to go to Comic-Con for the last time. This Saturday, it's going to be really packed, anticipating it to be really busy. And yeah, we're just going to have to make the best of it, pick up our last minute needs at the convention center, take plenty of photos and videos, and pretty much wrap that up and recap the trip. So I'll see you guys soon.
A few moments later.
As I've mentioned before, there is a lot of traffic at Comic-Con. This was a Saturday, so there was just crazy nuts traffic with people just bumping into each other. It's nothing uncommon. It's actually quite common, unfortunately, at Comic-Con. It's just such a big convention. It's bound to happen.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Got it. Thank you so much.
They want it in the phone.
Okay.
Since this was the last day for me and my girlfriend attending the convention, I wanted to make sure that I bought any last minute needs and stuff like that. And I remember I ran into this booth before on the first day that I went there, and I talked to the guy, and he said that he had a lot of prints available, and he had some exclusive prints, which I'm about to show you. But this one in particular was by far probably my favorite out of this whole convention. I definitely loved this piece that this artist did. It was basically a rendition of the Gundam Wing Zero, and it was just, that was always one of my favorite Gundam models, and just like the wings and just how elegant it is and how beautiful it looks. One of the things that I was also looking forward to while walking around the convention on a Saturday was the cosplayers. You know, Saturday is like the prime time of the convention, and it's the time that people love to go out and showcase their awesome cosplays. And I ran into some few Marvel ones, which were really cool. I ran into a nice Captain America one and a Magneto one, which you can see right here. Walking around that Marvel area, they had a really awesome display of the Iron Man Infinity Gauntlet from Avengers Endgame, and you get to basically take a picture with it, and it looked awesome. It was big, as it should be, considering that Thanos was actually able to put it on. But this was definitely a must for me. I had to get a photo with this along with my girlfriend, and so we waited in line, and I was able to get a photo of that awesome gauntlet. Fast forward, we are moving through the convention, hoping to see some cool stuff or run into people. And at Comic-Con, you know, there's always an incident where you just so happen to run into someone famous or somebody who's very popular. And I didn't realize this at first, and my girlfriend told me, but I ran into Frankie Grande. For those of you who don't know who this gentleman is, he is actually the brother of famous singer Ariana Grande. This is the part when I say it was like right there in my face. I decided to run over and ask him for a selfie. I actually ran into some pretty cool and funny cosplayers, such as this one right here. And I saw this really dope one right here. Fast forward the time, you know, I was walking around the convention and I wanted to visit some spots that I was not able to visit, or I didn't really get much of a chance to kind of explore around, and one of them was the Capcom booth. Go figure, right? I was very fortunate when I went there because there was actually a signing from one of the producers who produced, I believe, the Monster Rancher franchise, Kiki. He also is the producer for like the Storm collectible figurines and stuff, as you've seen me do a review on my Mortal Kombat figures in the past. He's the guy that basically was like responsible for all that stuff.
A few moments later.
Finally, you know, later in the day is starting to wind down. You know, me and my girlfriend decide to go take a shot at Funko to see if we could get a picture with the San Diego Comic-Con mascot, which is this ginormous toucan Funko Pop. And it was cool because we were finally able to get a photo with that big boy right there, as you can see in the photo. Was definitely one for the books, and it was cool because my girlfriend actually was able to snag a Funko of that toucan, which was a Comic-Con exclusive for retail. And that pretty much summed up the day. You know, I don't have any footage of me leaving the convention, which I'm really sad about. But despite, you know, me not being able to get all that footage and whatnot, I was actually able to get some good stuff regardless. And there's really not much to show you guys, you know, when my camera pretty much just ran out of space. We left the convention center after that. We said our goodbyes, took a few more pictures, and that was pretty much it. You know, that just wrapped up the trip.